Nobody gets to choose their family. If a child in Miami County is fortunate to be born into a relatively healthy family, then life can be more like floating down a smooth river in the summertime. A child born into a harder story is like a dangerous, fast-moving river. The child suffers and is in pain. They live most days drenched in fear and anxiety, simply focused on surviving. This treacherous river swiftly leads to the steep waterfall of adulthood, often continuing the next river of fear and survival. Even if you aren't born into the unhealthy river, there are many streams that connect and can cause a person to get stuck there. But there is only one way to get out, and that is through meaningful relationships. All hurting occurs through relationships, and all healing comes through relationships. Healing people heal people, hurt people hurt people. All across our county, there are so many resources, youth programs, schools, and congregations who show up to care for children. Some of these folks wade in and are the front lines, youth mentors, teachers, program directors. Others stand by the river and support the tired workers with time, talent, and treasure. And still others are upstream, standing in the gap, diverting children away from the unhealthy river. Each of them have made their way to the river. Will you? At the Mentoring Partnership of Miami County, we see ourselves as having an additional role. We are running up and down the shores of the river, screaming, "Do you see the children with broken bones, bruised, alone, scared to death, barely breathing, and thrashing in the river? See them! They are our kids. Once you see them, you can't unsee them. Now let's help you find your spot." One day, we envision a Miami County where all children are safe and thriving in their own families or in healing relationships, that all children who need a youth mentor get one. So, where do you want to stand at the river? Are you mentoring upstream before the waterfall? Or are you in the river mentoring a child who's bumped and bruised? Or are you on the shore providing vital support for our tired friends who have entered the river? Or are you distracted, passing by without noticing? You, friend, no matter who you are, come down to the river, care for a child, listen to their story. We'll help you find the spot you were destined to fill, and we'll do it together. Not only will you change a child's life, but also your own and many others, an entire community for generations. One mentor changes countless lives. We guarantee you'll never be the same.